Weaving has always been around me. I've always had some sort of weaver in proximity to me. So it started with, well, first off, I'm a 6th generation weaver, and it started, well, I learned the craft from my great grandma, 4th generation. And I get a lot of my inspiration slash kind of uplifting teachings slash cultural teachings about it through my grandfather, who's the 5th generation. But I've been weaving since I was about 6. And I've been carding and spinning more or less the steps leading up to weaving since I was like, what, 4 or 5? But so, been doing this for about 12, coming up on 13 years. I'm a fiber artist, so I literally can do anything pertaining to fiber, more or less. So like I do a lot of knitting, crocheting, macrame, different types of spinning. Personally, I kind of find myself drifting towards a very relaxed and mellow mood. My personality trait is kind of along those lines too, so it doesn't surprise me that I tend to go that way. But another kind of mental state that I find myself kind of gravitating towards is my friend group is predominantly like comprised of artists slash musicians, and like that in itself, to be in a room full of them is like really inspiring, and it allows me to like have that spark of creativity. And it'll, to some extent, it's like excitement. Like I like to channel that towards what I'm working on, and like it makes what I'm doing fun. What goes through my mind is literally anything, you know. People meditate to be in their own mindset and to be comfortable in their mind. I weave. So that's definitely a great outlet to gear my mental state towards, I guess. I think I kind of jump back and forth between spinning for sure, just because it's a really fun, like I'm a very tactile person, which makes sense as me being a weaver, but like I have to be doing something with my hands. And so, you know, as I said earlier, like people will see me at the Native American Center or wherever I may be just spinning, you know, occupying my time. Like I really enjoy that. Let my mind just wander and let my hands do the work. Slash, you feel productive because you're like, oh, my time wasn't wasted. I did something. And then I guess obviously would probably be the actual weaving process, because that's where I get to be the most Tyrell that I can be, in the sense that it's just me in the loom, and it's a conversation that more or less allows me to express and put what I'm feeling slash thinking into a tangible physical product. I always appreciate and love anyone who's ever been able to invoke me to be more inspired and or motivated to do what I do, and that in itself is like the energy that keeps me going, you know, that positivity of what if, what could be, you know, that thought is the driving force between what I do. So I think I'll end it right there.